First thing about your nose are its eyes here, and then just behind the eyes are the ears or the openings, and you'll see its throat pulsing, and that's because it's got lungs and it's breathing air. It has a backbone or vertebra down here, therefore it's a vertebrate, just like us and birds and frogs and other vertebrates. It has a backbone that goes all the way down from its head all the way down into its tail. It's covered in scales, which allows it to live in dry places so it doesn't dry out. It also has a large fat tail.
I can see, yeah.
Now this species, because it lives in the desert, eats when it can, and when it can't, it just lives off its fat supply, which is in its tail.
So it's all stored inside the tail?
A big fat tail. This one lays eggs. Nearly all reptiles lay eggs. One or two do keep the eggs in the body and have live babies, but they all develop from eggs, which are inside the body as it's growing. Mm-hmm. Some are hard and some are soft. You can see here, if I put my finger here, its little tongue comes out and it's tasting my finger. Its main sense is a sense of taste. When you see a snake, it flicks its tongue in and out all the time. With a gecko, it likes to put its tongue on something to taste it. It's got relatively short legs, usually 4 of them, but there are some reptiles with just 2 legs, and there are some reptiles, obviously like snakes, with no legs whatsoever. Also, you can see it breathing. These have lungs, so they breathe air. They've got claws for climbing, and usually a long tail. In some species, the tail can be many times the length of the actual body of the animal. However, snakes, it's the opposite. People think a snake is all tail, but it's not. It's all body with a short tail at the end.